We're starting the evening off with breaking news from Mercer County. Another person of trust, a member of the Princeton Police Department, a school resource officer, is now facing charges for child sexual abuse. Newswatch anchor Serena Davanzo is live with the details. Serena.
Thanks, Tiger. Christopher Butler, a Princeton High School resource officer, has been charged with 2 counts of sexual abuse and neglect of a child. This has been an ongoing investigation dating back to 2023. These charges come just over a week after the former Princeton wrestling coach had been arrested on similar charges. However, only the coach's case will be handled by the Mercer County prosecuting attorney due to Butler's role in the police department.
To get rid of any appearance of any impropriety, it's just best for, generally best for prosecutors from another county to prosecute cases involving police officers or former police officers that have worked, closely with the prosecutors here in the office, or have personal relationships with prosecutors or staff here in the office. So just to avoid any sort of appearance of impropriety, I felt it was best to get a special prosecutor assigned.
A special prosecutor from Monroe County will be handling the case against Butler. Butler is accused of attempting to engage in sexual activity with a female student who at the time was a senior at Princeton. The indictment also alleges that Butler let a student brandish a pistol in the way that endangers herself and others. The superintendent of Mercer County Schools was unavailable to make a comment on this case, as well as the prosecuting attorney from Monroe County. This is the second person associated with Princeton Senior High School that has been charged with sexual crimes against a student. The first was former wrestling coach Travis Francisco. He currently faces several charges of sexual intercourse, sexual intrusion, or sexual contact against students by a school employee. According to Cochran, as of now, there are no additional charges.
The next step for him, we've had I think he waived his preliminary hearing last week, so the next process would be the grand jury, which I anticipate that would probably be in June.
While Child Protective Mercer County can only speak about sexual abuse in general and not about any specific cases, the program director did tell me that trauma that comes from it is relentless.
We know obviously that abuse and neglect definitely cause trauma in people, in all people, specifically children. I think is a little more concerning because obviously their brains are still developing, and so any kind of trauma in childhood can negatively impact people as they develop.
This is a developing story, and we'll update you as we hear more. In Mercer County for Newswatch, I'm Serena Davanzo.